Very special guest in the building. When I say special guest, I mean in every ramification. He was the GOAT in his own right, in his own way. And I know he's got a lot to say about that. But without saying too much, Enigmatic Eriga is in the studio. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. What's poppin'? CFM 105.1.
You already know that's the energy. Honestly, you welcome to the show.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's a refreshing feeling to have a superstar around again. How have you been?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I came here like sitting in the same position like very long time.
I know.
Coming back, you just give me some funny memories like how we used to record down the street.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's some Clef Studio. So coming back, I'm like, oh, TFM.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, long time. I see the love though. I see my tweets of like from TFM. I'll be like, this guy, they show me love.
Now the love is real. I mean, you're an OG.
Yeah, for sure.
You're an OG, so the love is intact. It's always going to be there forever.
I swear.
You know. But I mean, we're going in hot today on the show. You started the conversation with Sam Clef, right? So today it's going to be hard. This conversation is going to be really hard.
Okay, I think let me see which of the headphones we're working.
Okay, you might want to try the other one.
Let's go. Better, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I
so
can hear
we're
myself
good.
now, yeah.
So do you guys still talk? You and Sam Clef?
Yeah. DMs once in a while.
Once in a while.
Not like, but it's been a while now. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just everybody just on different time, and right now they're on my goat time, so I just stay locked into my environment and not really pay attention to it. Really, they out there. I just they clear my paths,
Okay. All right, I'll come back to this conversation.
Yeah, no Allah.
I'll come back to
it.
I'll come back to it. But seriously, though, how have you been?
Everybody keep asking how I've been. It's funny, it's only when they see me they ask how I've been.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, at least. But I've been very, very okay. When you hear from me now, because I not get waiting I want to talk. The time you hear from me now, because I get waiting I want to talk. Cause when they small, they tell us say I'll put on pass close your mouth when you they eat, and at the same time I say be for life too, so you need to apply the same package. You understand?
So very well.
When you ask me how they have been very good. I've been having time with family. I've been traveling. I've been recording. I've been going through stuff. So I've been reminiscing, reflecting, and everything together. So I know you're blessed. I'll be like, I do in the museum when they do anything, but I've been very, very good. Trust me. And the goat is a testimony.
Exactly.
And a testament of that goodness.
Okay. The problem. Speaking of the goat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're set to drop your album in less than 12 hours from now.
Is it 12 hours? Or two? Less than 12 hours.
Yeah, is it?
It's less than 12 hours. Like
Exactly.
8 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah. In 8 hours, it's
okay. So, I mean, off that album, I suppose the record with Fino is there.
Opiweka.
Yeah.
Opiweka.
Opiweka.
You go, yeah.
He did the album, yeah?
Wherever you lead to the road.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But before that, before this February, right? I felt like you took a break. Did you?
Before when?
Recently, before the one with Fino.
Oh, I took a break?
It felt that way. Did you?
Yeah, it didn't feel that way to me because my music is all about process. It's all about experience. It's tailored around my life and my time. So if you hear from me, probably I deal with some other important stuff when we say I go still tell you later, because music now that place where they pour everything inside at the end of the day. So if you hear from me, you go wait till you hear from me. And I don't know why you fans they crazy right now. They wait for something when you go drop new, because it's like tradition. Yeah,
Exactly.
tradition.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, right before this project I said to drop the GOAT,
Yeah.
we had Family Time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was in the year 2022, 2023.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, why that distance?
Yeah. It's funny. Haven't you noticed that my whole conversation has been about time? Yeah, because time is the most precious thing that's ever been given to man. Like I feel like if God give you time, you're not supposed to even add anything join, and you go convert time to what you want to take and to do. So the album already said it is family time. So I took time to chill with my family and also bury my dad. because I
Oh.
lost them within that period. So
I'm sorry.
I had to go deep down, do some researching, and I have to come out as the GOAT.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, let's talk about the album The GOAT.
yeah.
What inspired that?
The times inspired it. The world needed to hear from the GOAT.
So you are saying
The world needed to hear from the GOAT because there's a whole lot going on that they cannot explain. They keep reaching out to me. Erica talk this thing for 2021. Erica talk this one for 2019. Same thing you talk for 20. So it's like they needed new prophecies so I can have a sense of hope and a sense of fulfillment and fair judgment and let them know say that position when you did before. Yeah, you feel to come out.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So by my definition of the GOAT, it would mean the greatest of all time.
Of course, like I keep telling people, like this album, I don't want you to tie it to the animal goats. It's the greatest of all time.
In the rap industry.
Exactly.
So you believe no other rapper rather
Yeah.
is going to touch this.
Why I would tell you they won't touch it because only I can tell my story, and I've been telling that story to you for more than 15 years, and you're seeing results in real time. And you're getting to see this metamorphosis happening in your present time. You should thank God. It only happens once in 100 years. So
That is deep.
say you there around when it happened. So you feel live to tell your great grandchildren and say this guy is the greatest
Eric
of all
was good as all
time.
time. So now, to be fair, do you think a lot of fans to rival rappers or other rappers, let me put it that
Yeah.
way, would agree that you're the GOAT?
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree? Do you think they would agree?
For film, when I write, direct, art, main character, you dey follow me, they argue if now maybe the good. Oh yeah, call arts now. Call arts now.
Okay, I like. So recently, right? I saw a tweet where they were talking about people that's got street love.
Okay.
I mean, they put up Ashake, they put up Charlie Poppy, a few other people, and your picture was in there, and there was a whole rant from a lot of people that why is Eriga not here? So here's the question: do you think you get the love you deserve?
When you there's a song on my album where I said when lights go off, everybody go remove their phone, carry their charger waka, and so life be. Check your passport, not be only you stand alone for your coffee, not only you, so use your IP. Why am I bothered about things I can't control? Rather I'm focused on things I can control. Under that post you're telling me about, there's so many people showing me love. So why am I not focused on love?
On
Because
those ones.
negative publicity drags and stuff. You get me? So
Yeah, I get you.
so I rather focus on the love more because that's the kind of energy I need. So I'm more of love.
Yeah.
So I'm sending love out there. Like, you understand? You made a picture and you're like, oh, I'm not that cool, but that's not really the point. You're not getting the point. The point is for me to talk to these kids, to talk to my peeps, to talk to my people, and let them know that wherever field we find ourselves, we'll be the GOAT because now we be star for our movie.
I like that. I mean, that's quite philosophical, actually, and it's very similar to your tweets as well. I mean, your
Oh.
tweets they always bang.
I've been telling them.
Your tweets always bang,
Yeah,
and
I have to tell
you
them.
know, and it's always very, you know, it's like Hard Knocks. If you get what I mean, it's like Hard Knocks.
Someone else to say.
Yeah, for real, and I really
But I've
appreciate
been
that.
saying this thing for like for the longest, but I don't feel like they listen.
Okay, maybe they will listen on the album.
They've been listening, but they just hate what they're listening to. So they're like,
Possibly.
why is guy tell me the truth now?
Man, it's a crazy world.
Yeah.
Now you come from way back. You're an OG.
If you
Nah.
say that,
Yeah. Now, if you look at the music industry right now, what rap has become in the
Yeah.
world of today,
okay.
are you satisfied with it?
It depends on what we're trying to achieve with rap and what rappers become. What's your idea?
I
I feel
mean-
like success is something personal. Like you might feel like I just want to live in the mainland and just do a couple of stuff, and I feel like no, I want to live in New York and know that this is your success because this is what you want, and that's what I want. So why must we all want one thing? You're
Okay.
asking for the one answer. I've given you several. That's good.
There we go, bro. This is gonna be a very long conversation. Honestly, it's gonna be a long one, but I love what you're doing. I can
I'm
see
doing
what you're
something
doing.
right now.
I
I'm
can see
not
what you're
doing
doing.
anything.
I
I'm
can
being
see
real.
it. I can see it. So tell me, which major collaborations apart from Fino do you have on the Gold album?
They're all major collaborations because when we're in the room, when we're in the room working these tracks, we're like on the same realm, like same spirit. So we're putting that same work. So everything is major because they're all
Okay.
goats in their
Apart from
own.
Fino, who else is
Yeah.
on the album?
Okay, with Ajabo Hustlers.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that song I beg.
Oh, okay, nice
Yeah,
one.
very dope song. Then with Bella Shmurda,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, that was therapy session, and we got Jackie on a song called Jumbo. That's something yeah you should probably listen to.
Hmm.
Then we have we have Great Adams on around 9. Then we have Sacrifice. We have Big Clef. These are like guys are amazing in their field. So
Interesting. So
only the best.
yeah, the very
Yeah, because
best
we have
of-
to be. Do I create music is different. It's not just based off vibe. It's based off the story we've had together. And if you can see where I'm coming from, and I can see your perspective, and we can create something dope. It doesn't matter. What matters is who is in the room when this is being created.
Okay. So I know that you took your time to to put this album together. I can tell.
Yeah.
And with these collaborations that you've mentioned, what inspired each and every one of them?
The collaborations.
Yeah.
I told you about the energy in the room, like whatever the energy brings, because music is not something you should play with.
Okay.
Yeah, music is not something you should play with, not for the numbers, not for anything, not for the money, but because at that point it's not you.
I'm glad you said that because largely a lot of people make music now for the numbers, and that was one of the things I was referring to when I talked about
Hey, that's tech
the
music.
like the like the new school music, the type that we have going
I
on.
won't call it new school.
I'm not going to
'cause
call it new school
it's
either.
not new school. It's
but
just music having its time. Like it's having its metamorphosis and it's changing. What train stops at it, like that monster that we keep feeding, and we built this monster. So we're only mad that it's not becoming what we want it to become. Why some people are happy because it's become what they want it to become.
Okay.
So like I said, it's subjective.
Okay. All right. You know what's going to happen? We're going to listen to. I'm going to have to try to pronounce this again. Opiweka.
Opa Eureka.
Okay, so we'll be checking that out right after do a few things. Then we'll come back to this very amazing conversation. Every minute is a minute less that we have to wait.
I swear, man, all the countdowns are just on my face.
Do you understand? But how do you feel with the album dropping in a few hours? How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel good. At the same time, I feel mixed emotions because I did wonder. I did put myself for the fan shoe, like how you want to receive this information for where in day. Because me, I don't give the information. So anyhow you want to collect her, that you want collect her. I not believe say when Moses they give information, they tell this like they one after the other for years. You drop a boah. Anyhow you want to carry around, now you carry around. But there's so many things for them to run along with on that album. Like
Yeah.
I put a lot of time in. I tell you about that time now.
Yeah.
I put a lot of time into that particular craft.
And it's nice.
Yeah, and for me. And you.
And we cannot wait.
I feel
to
put myself
consume.
first.
Exactly.
Because I mean the endurance. I'm like, God, this is too dope. Not sure with the word now. And they'll be like, yo, we'll have a timeline. I'm like, come on. I don't wait for like 1 year. I will not plenty when they wait for the album like that.
Okay, I like that. I
We're
mean,
not plenty.
finally, there's this rumor flying around town that in the year 2025 we are yet to have a hit record. Everybody, like, it seems like we don't have that song yet. That's what a lot of people are saying. Do you believe that?
If I believe that, it depends on everybody get what they want to listen to now. No
But
force everybody.
But like word on the street is 2025. It's really slow.
But that's why I say most time when they go back to it, here guy don't talk. You don't get that's what they call like greatest of water. It's no, see, the guy don't talk for guy. I got out to say one of my jam when I say this song I featured Lakes can't she only got him over and say the way this industry they go, you go add any upcoming blow next year. Like I cite the industry and I'd already predict these things when they happen right now, but will they get it? They will occasionally get it because I don't prophesy new prophecy inside this new album when they need to go listen to know how the future of this thing will be because I keep saying it.
So,
So-
if you're saying that, are you saying technically that
I feel everybody does not have the same taste board anymore. So you know, if you just package and give us now, say, package bullshit for us lost.
okay, let's keep it radio friendly?
I've seen our podcast.
We apologize. We apologize. I don't be podcast.
I apologize.
No be podcast. That
You know,
radio.
you'll sell it to you and call it candy, and when you know that that's not what you're paying for. So I feel there's a lot to look into, and our people would like where they happen. I feel that where they happen spirit don't shift us away from our creativity, because in those days you get artists coming up with different concepts of music. These days it's like you're hearing one person
Who?
until Eriga come, because okay, yes, now Eriga be this.
You got it, boss.
So that one face like, you know, they found with ublu, because that one voice like one sound like the year, one like
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you direct question.
I go fear you.
Who's the one person that it feels like? Right now, that's like
When
all
they
that we have.
different. The one person.
Apart from Erica.
You just hurt me right here.
Apart from Erica, who's the one person for you?
For me, I'm on no lie for you. The kind, if you ask me the kind of music when I listen to now, I listen to every guy a lot.
Okay, so I'll give you a couple of names.
Okay.
Udumodu Black.
Okay.
Do you think he's the guy?
The guy for what?
I mean, do you think he's the guy everybody's listening to right when it comes to rap?
They listen to everybody now. They listen to everybody now.
Okay.
The idea of the OP now made them listen to everybody, Abby. Abby, you go club, go, you only want music.
No.
They'll see play other people on too now. I say music like is subjective. Now, what you like, you go like. What you want, you go want. I say that era when they force everybody to listen to one thing might be over and done, because everybody get access to music now, not be just one place. So I feel like Indian music, I just did that side. You know me say you know blue, but I just like Indian music. You know me say I no like it, but I just like Indian music. Same way I just like Udumodu Black. Like I don't have any issues. I don't like Udumodu Black. I don't have any issues. I like this guy. I don't have like, there's different things you can enjoy. But then the music was like coming from one source, and then they make, so right now who talk his story loud pass, who loud in your own. Now you want to take, that's why I said it's subjective to what you want.
You're right. You're very right. I mean, eventually music is broad.
Exactly.
It is a broad concept, and I mean, largely it's doing well. Everybody can make money in their own right.
Yes, everybody feel win. That way I want everybody understand, like, irrespective of who you like, whether you like Davido or you like Whiskey or you like Bono or you like Eriga or you like Udumodu, at the end of the day, now for us to defeat poverty, take care of our family and our fan base, and as long as you're doing that, why are we worried about who this, who that? You get me?
We guys still worried though, because I mean,
Why they worried about?
we guys
who
still
they
worried.
worried about? Go wake up. Who they worried about? Go wake up or in bed close to Ibani when we say soft, then go on TV, then go in swimming pool, go fly abroad.
that we are
Then you
consuming
there now.
we are worried.
You there your school, the Allah, the sweat. Oh boy, the guy. I used to be like that though, so I understand that phase. Everybody go through that phase. Last, everybody go do all right.
I say you guys busted my head. I said, so what inspired this cover art for the Go?
I swear down there. You see that art? It take me long time to come up with them. I don't find way. Went through a whole lot, and I'm like, here we go. Now you write this album. Where you did when you write this album? And I'm like, okay. No be human being give me this crown. Now God just give me this peace. So I said, okay, the crown will definitely come from heaven where human being hand no feverish. And you see inside the stretch, the cloud they departs. Worry boy was not Jaffu Yans. Not to let you know, say it's me pushing beyond limitations where people not really as see me say I go feed day, because it gets people when you see you say this guy now 1 year get for this business. You see, I just want to go past 5 years of this business, and how long has it been? So I'm trying to tell you that I can push through all these and still get my respect.
Yeah.
So it's the crown over any other thing, and that crown are from God. And I
feel you. I feel you. A whole lot of philosophical stuff.
Don't be a human being. Yeah, a lot of people pull up on human beings and expectations. It'll break my heart.
You the funny thing there, you are a very deep person. I'll give
really?
you that. You know that. You know that. You
I
did.
know.
You did really go so kind real.
That because now the greatest of all time, the album art has to be greatest of all time. Like conversation with God and man, maybe that was so.
That's fair. So earlier today, I asked you. So we'll circle right back to that.
Right.
So first, before we get into that, do you still think there's still gatekeeping in the industry?
Gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, which gate you talk about? No, I need to know how to break it down.
Like in the concept where there are people that feel like this, they cherry pick who should be the next superstar, and if you don't dance in their favor or to their tune, even if you're talented, you won't be there.
I feel when you have what is needed, they'll ask you for it. I feel like we should just try and like kill that talk, because with it like someone like me that's an OG, I have to be careful with the kind of things I say, because I might be blocking the way for a youngin trying to like break into this business. So if you put that idea for you, say gatekeeping, you need to tell them the truth. Say at the end of the day, you got to leverage on relationships. So if I get good relationship with everybody when they there, so how my guys go lock me out?
Real
So
talk.
you see people that have built relationship over the years doing things amongst themselves, and you're like, oh, they're trying to kick you out, but you have to check your own relationship, or you build your own house, put your own gate, and keep that gate.
I say you didn't bust my
Yeah,
bag.
you know, you come out, go keep my gate, say now you build the house.
I swear. You didn't
So I
bust
feel
my
like
bag.
they should build relationship.
You
Yeah,
genuinely bust my bag.
bros,
Like,
everybody now human being. No girl they not fit talk to. Even
Real.
God give you means for you to fit talk to her, so it could be human being.
Real.
So if you give them this notion, they live their whole life in fear. If you say they're not fit, there are certain gates that they can't go through. There are certain places they can't get to, bros. If I feel come up from where I did here today, they talk to you because I know how far I've come. Then I'm telling the younger generations that they can really do a lot if they put their mind into it and leave this old block.
that's right. I like that. I wish a lot of people would think more like you.
No, they don't need to, because I'll be the goat.
There we go. Honestly, though. So, just a random thought. I mean, you mentioned at the start of this conversation that you used to go record down the street with Sam Clef.
Yeah.
The Sam Clef of then and the Sam Clef of now, do you think they're the same?
I can't really place my hand on that right now. I know if you place my hand on that.
This guy, you don't start again.
I know if I don't start again. Like everybody get the way they take they receive information, and I don't know how people they thrive off negative talk. Like with I want to how you want it twist and then you go forget with distraction. I try point you to my album. That's my business. I don't want to pay me right now, and that's my business. Stream the goats. That's my business. Okay.
Don't
Whatever
worry, we'll stream the
anybody
goat.
have going on, that's their prerogative.
don't worry, we'll stream the goats.
Yeah, you know,
We're
get
not going
choice.
anywhere.
No, not
We got stream out.
Now the 10 commandments with that one. 12 commandments. Yes. Now God give me, Mark God give you now. So who not listening, I know.
Do you know? I saw a tweet of yours very recently about stick a cigarette being. I think it used to be 200 or something like that. Now it's 500. Now to die young now it's very expensive. And I'm like, yo, this guy they really go far.
I'm not the reason go far now. Now they enter my head. I they think they tweet. Now they might thinking. They ask me how my thinking they think.
Bro, I was like,
but
Man,
let's
so
face,
good.
but if we want to face reality, we know the truth now. More we feel it. Let's say this life, yeah, it go hard for you to awake or not they sleep. It is easy for you to wake with they sleep. Even small dawn you go open, we all wake up like this. So I feel like people when say they form say they sleep and we know say they sleep, we not go disturb them because now our hand won't use a knack, we all waste our time. You get. So you just let them pretend like they're sleeping, but we know they are awake. So we
okay.
they perform regardless, because we know say they hear instead of their fake sleep. We'll be the goats.
You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah, man. Whenever they form sleep, we know that make we just
I mean, I completely understand where you're coming
You
from.
they get some of it?
Yeah, I get it.
millions
Honestly.
they get her like you too. You're not special like that. all of
Guy's killing me right
all of
now.
us all of us get different way we take they receive this particular people. We're good.
Okay, all right then, no problem. So let's talk about therapy session.
Okay.
So tell me how that happened.
Therapy session. You know, sometimes you just like want to reflect on P and understand yourself how it day. So I just like when I make the song, I look the song. I say, "Oh, go fit the song," and it's someone that has that melody, that street melody. You get it the like if you interpret this message, and the only person when just enter my head then was Bella, and I'm like, oh Bella, yeah, Bella get this unique voice. When we say like this one of the blessed voice in this generation, like
True.
you can have that on. I can just turn anything to something because I need to say some informations and I need to channel that energy through the right vehicle so that I can get to certain doors that I would not get to, but I need to just use their guy face to open the door. Then I enter inside and tell you, say, gotcha. So it's more like therapy. Like after you look the whole situation, like you're telling me about the old to die now called dear. It's say yes now. Say the old cigarette P. Yeah, will bring them down to yeah. They need these things. They need to hear this truth. So the music is not just music; it's therapeutic to people that are going through certain times that these songs are talking about. Because when I did here now, people see that part when I did like how many years ago. I tell my guy on that, say, you get this house when I stay for worry that time in one room apartment. I say, say somebody go don't park, go that house now, they happy now, say life don't start, like you don't get freedom. And see where I did today, and yes, so every day now just like phase like that.
That, I mean, growth is the one thing that is constant.
If you're consistent, you see it.
True. This guy, now therapy session be this.
I don't put you for the vibe. Now you're listening.
I got pause.
Now let's like cash up.
I got pause. Yeah, don't carry that. You know what's gonna happen? I mean, we could have this chat all day, but time wouldn't permit.
Back to
us.
time, Abby. I tell you, let me go tell some more time goes.
Time wouldn't permit us. If you would leave a word for you fans, a word of advice, something that I mean, straight from Eriga, straight from the horse's mouth, from the
I'll
source.
tell you, like, if you're my fan out there, just try and show up for work every day. Try show up for work every day. Try show up for work every day. Now be consistency. You see water, not like water looks like strong, right? But if water just fall from one place, it go break stone. And water they cut through things if you add pressure to them. So no matter where you find yourself, just know say the pressure it either make you or break you. Like the same pressure when the pressure potato make am hard, now it go make make potato soft, now they make egg hard. So the pressure go always come. Now you go define what you want to can't do. Do you want to be hard or do you want to be soft? It's left for you, but the pressure will always show up. So just keep showing up for work, showing for what you do, whatever put food in your table, or nurture whatever gives you joy, whatever gives you satisfaction. Just as fast not be bad thing. Just keep doing it.
I love that caveat. I love that caveat over there. As long as it's going to be bad thing.
Exactly. I mean, you know, go out to that person.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Eriga, thanks for coming on the show.
I'm happy.
It's been a very good chat.
Yeah, we should have this chat more.
Exactly.